5 myths about cheap wireless mics. They sound terrible, the battery dies fast, the range is awful, they're a pain to set up, and they're not versatile. Today, we're putting the DJI Mic Mini to the test. I'm actually using it right now. Does it sound terrible? Did I just bust that first myth? Can a $169 mic really shatter all these myths? Let's find out. Picture this. You're a new creator excited to share your passion with the world, but there's a problem. Your videos sound like they were recorded underwater, and your budget is tight. Sound familiar? Enter the DJI Mic Mini. The first thing that strikes me is how compact and lightweight everything is. The transmitter and receiver are about the size of a small matchbox, which is great for creators on the go. And though you may have seen most videos reviewing the 2-mic system with the charging case, the single transmitter and receiving system is a lot more cost effective for most people. Let me know whether you think you prefer the 2-mic or 1-mic system for your use. You also get this little docking cradle for charging the transmitter and this split USB cable to charge the receiver and the transmitter dock at the same time, which is very handy. Also note that there is no ability to connect a lav mic to the transmitter. The mic on the transmitter is all you get, but you do get this very handy and secure wind muff in the package too. 2 of them in grey and black. Tiny little dead cats. Now let's talk setup. With traditional mics, you might spend 5 to 15 minutes untangling wires and fiddling with connections, but the DJI Mic Mini, it's a whole different story. Here's what you do. Turn on the transmitter, turn on the receiver. That's it. They pair automatically. Okay, you got to press the pairing button, but there's no complicated menus, no cryptic button combinations, just power on, press pair, and once you've done it once, they'll remember each other and just work. The physical controls are minimal, just a power button and that link button on each piece. It's incredibly simple to use. And this simplicity doesn't just save time, it saves sanity. No more stress as to whether you've got everything connected right or not. No more last minute panics because your audio isn't working. Just clip on the mic, power up, and focus on what really matters, your content. So, myth number 1, cheap wireless mics are a pain to set up. Consider yourself busted. The DJI Mic Mini proves that even budget-friendly gear can be user-friendly. But hold on a second. We've solved one problem, but we've got a few more myths to tackle. Sure, it's easy to set up, but does that mean we're sacrificing quality? After all, good audio is more than just about convenience. So let's put our ears to the test. We're heading out to the noisiest place in Wellington that I know, outside, because it's inevitably windy here. Can the DJI Mic Mini deliver clear audio in this testing environment, or will it crumble under the pressure? I'm testing the DJI Mic Mini outside along with the standard mics on the iPhone 16 Pro and another brand that costs a great deal more. Can you guess which is which in our blind test? I'll record the same short speech with each one and then play them back without revealing which is which. Your ears will be the judge. We're listening for clear vocals that cut through the background noise, crisp consonants, and full-bodied vowels. I've made the recordings. Let's play them back and see what we've got. Okay, this is sample A. I'm about a meter away from the mic. Let me know what this sounds like. I'm about 1 meter away from the mic. Let me know what this sounds like. All right, this is recording B. I am now about a meter away still, and there's a little bit of breeze. You can hear some cicadas in the background and maybe a few other people speaking as well. But what does this sound like? Recording B. Let's get on to C. Okay, and this is recording C. I'm again about 1 meter away, and let's see what this sounds like compared to recordings A and B. You may be able to hear some birds this time as well as the other stuff going on around me. Got the girls downstairs in the back garden. Okay, here's the reveal. Sample A was the smartphone, B was the Rode Wireless Pro mic, and C was our DJI Mic Mini. What did you think? Did you guess right? And what did you think about the audio quality of the Mic Mini? I should note that both the Mic Mini and Rode Wireless mic were connected to the phone via the specialized receiver that comes with both kits. But there's another way to connect the Mic Mini to your phone, and I'll come back to that soon. The high-end mic still probably has an edge in terms of depth and richness, but for $169, the Mic Mini performs impressively well. It proves that you don't need to break the bank for clear, professional sounding audio. All right, we've tackled setup ease and sound quality. Can the DJI Mic Mini keep up with a full day of non-stop recording, or will it run out of juice before the day is done? Okay, this one's a theoretical test because, you know, busy life and all that, but let's check the specs for this one. DJI claims the Mic Mini can last 11.5 hours for the transmitters and 10.5 hours for the receiver. That's a bold claim, especially when you consider that the DJI Mic 2, its bigger sibling, only manages 6 hours for the transmitters. But it seems from what I've seen across the internet that it really does deliver on those claims. But wait, there's more. There's a new 5-minute quick charge feature. A short charge like this gives you another solid hour of use. Now that's a lifesaver for those unexpected extended shoots. We've busted another myth wide open. The DJI Mic Mini proves that budget friendly doesn't mean battery poor. But we're not done yet. We've tackled setup, sound quality, and now battery life. There's just one more hurdle to clear. How far can this little mic go before it loses signal? Is that 400-meter range claim for real? Let's stretch the Mic Mini to its limits in our range and reliability test. 400 meters, that's longer than a city block and the distance DJI claims their Mic Mini can transmit, but how does it perform in real world conditions? Okay, I've set up a simple open area test to find out. Okay, this is recording, I'm just here, it's quite windy, and let's going to do an open field test. There are some people flying a kite, so I'm going to see if I can not muck that up. All right, let's call this 0 meters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 meters, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is 20 meters and I'm walking around and see if my body gets in the way. Let's go again. 9, 10, 30 meters. What does that sound like? Okay, 30 meters, 10, 40 meters, turning around. How's that sounding? Okay, 1, 8, 9, 10, 50 meters. How's this sounding? I'm gonna probably go this way a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit of a bend. 1, 10. So let's say this is around 60 meters, around 60 meters. Let's carry on. Around 70 meters away, around 70 meters. 8, 9, 10. Around 80 meters away, 80 meters, quite windy. 10. Around 90 meters away, 90 meters. Let's go around. Yep. 9, 10. All right, this is around 100 meters away. Let's go right into the corner and it'll be, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10. Okay, this is facing straight on. This is about 140 meters away, there or thereabouts. That's actually quite good. Can you hear me with my back turned? Could you hear me with my back turned? I'm on my way back now. Okay, we're just going to go for a built-up area range test here. Okay, so I've got a couple of walls here, external walls, that I'm going to put between me and the DJI Mic Mini, and let's see how we go. Let's start now. I'll keep talking and we'll see where we go. All right, so we're just around the corner here. We've just got one external wall in the way. So we've got about 5 meters away, and now we've got the whole house in the way now, but it is, so we've got one window, one internal wall, and then another external wall window. And now I'm going to walk up the driveway and we've got a whole house in the way now. I'm about 20 meters away from the microphone and where it is. And now we've got the whole house in the way. And I've got about 5 meters of elevation as well as probably about 20 meters of distance. And I'm now starting to come back towards the house. And we'll see how well this is recorded. Here I come, I'm back. So there's only one wall between us and the corner of the house, actually probably 2 walls. And here we go again, and I'm back. How did it do? In this kind of open area, the Mic Mini impressed. But let's face it, most of us aren't recording in an empty field. But in a test with walls and doors, reliable transmission drops as you'd expect. But it's still impressive for its size and price. So it's important to note that challenging environments might prevent you from reaching that full theoretical 400-meter range, and there's no backup recording in the transmitter. That's something that's missing compared to more expensive options like the Rode Wireless Pro or the DJI Mic 2. But overall, the DJI Mic Mini demonstrates impressive range and reliability for its class, suitable for most real-world uses. But does it truly live up to the hype? Before we find out in my final verdict, let's check out the bonus Bluetooth connection capability, which is one of the reasons why I bought the mic. Let's try that on my iPhone, the Insta360 X4, and then the OsmoAudio system on the Action 5 Pro that enables you to connect the DJI Mic Mini. Sorry, my stomach is really rumbling. Yeah, it enables you to connect the DJI Mic Mini to the action camera without the receiver. Check out the quality of the audio and the convenience of not using any receiver and see what you think. Okay, this is the Bluetooth mic connection now with the iPhone 16 Pro. We can hear what that sounds like. And you can maybe compare that to earlier when I was using the DJI Mic Mini on the receiver connected to the iPhone Pro. And you can hear what that sounds like in comparison. And just as a quick comparison, same distance away, but this is just using the smartphone iPhone 16 Pro speakers. And you can compare what that sounded like with the Bluetooth mic, the DJI Mic Mini connected just before. The DJI Mic Mini now connected via Bluetooth to the Insta360 X4, and we can see what kind of the audio kind of signal we're getting here and how that sounds. And I will compare it just now to recording that without the Bluetooth mic. And now we've just got it on direction focus for the X4 with just the internal mics, and we're hearing how that sounds in comparison with the Bluetooth mic that I was just using, the DJI Mic Mini. Okay, here's recording with the Osmo Action 5 with just the mics being used internally. So this is what it sounds like with just the Osmo Action 5 mics being used. Let's try it with the DJI Mic Mini with the new OsmoAudio system. Okay, and then this is now with the Bluetooth mic connection with the OsmoAudio system on the Action 5. And I actually just remotely triggered the recording just by pressing the pair button here on the DJI Mic Mini, which is a really nice little feature that you can just trigger your recordings with. All right, here's the thing though. The Bluetooth audio will not work with the native camera app on the iPhone. Now, I'm not the only person who's found this. So I recorded that video with the Moment app, and it will work, I've heard, with other third-party apps too, but just bear that in mind. We've thoroughly tested the DJI Mic Mini, and here's the score. Setup is incredibly easy, taking under a minute even for beginners. Sound quality is impressive for the price, competing well with more expensive options. And battery life is excellent, lasting over 11 hours on a single charge. Range performance is solid in real-world conditions, although it won't always reach that theoretical full 400 meters. So yeah, take that with a pinch of salt. But the verdict, at $169, the DJI Mic Mini offers great value. Now, while of course it won't match pro-level mics in audio depth or range, it's more than enough for most content creators. Just bear in mind that Bluetooth mic connectivity for iPhones is a bit quirky, and I hope eventually that will be fixed. Now, I think this mic is ideal for vloggers, YouTubers, and indie filmmakers, especially those starting out on a budget. It's also a reliable backup option for experienced creators. In fact, the convenience will probably make this my main mic outside of my home studio environment. The DJI Mic Mini proves that you can achieve professional quality audio without breaking the bank. If you're looking for an affordable, user-friendly wireless mic system, this is an excellent choice. Check out this video next, and I'll see you there.